Harvey Slumpenberger's Christmas Present by John Burningham. Read aloud by Big Papa Scott. It was Christmas Eve. Santa Claus and the reindeer were home at last. They were very tired because they had been delivering presents to all the children everywhere. They had something to eat, and then Santa put the reindeer to bed. One of the reindeer said it did not feel very well. Maybe it had nibbled something on the way that it should not have. Santa thought that all it needed was a good night's sleep. Finally, Santa was able to go to bed. He put on his pajamas and was just climbing into bed when he saw something that made him gasp. At the end of his bed lay his sack. Santa could see the shape of one present still inside it. Santa pulled the present out. The present was Harvey Slumpenberger's. Santa knew all about Harvey Slumpenberger. He knew that Harvey Slumpenberger's parents were too poor to buy him presents. He knew that Harvey Slumpenberger only ever got one present, and that was the present that Santa brought him. He knew that Harvey Slumpenberger lived in a hut at the top of the roly-poly mountain, which was far, far away. Santa was very tired. The reindeer were asleep, and one of them was not very well. But Santa knew he had to get the present to Harvey Slumpenberger. Santa put on his coat over his pajamas. He put on his boots and hat, picked up the sack with Harvey Slumpenberger's present in it, and started to walk through the cold winter night to the hut where Harvey Slumpenberger lived at the top of the roly-poly mountain, which was far, far away. Santa had not gone very far when he met a man with an airplane. "Excuse me," he said. "My name is Santa Claus. I still have one present left in my sack, which is for Harvey Slumpenberger, the little boy who lives in the hut at the top of the roly-poly mountain, which is far, far away, and it will soon be Christmas Day." "Get in my plane," said the man, "and I will take you as far as I can." The airplane took off and flew through the night sky towards the roly-poly mountain. Heavy snow began to fall. "I am so sorry, Santa," said the man. "I cannot fly my airplane any farther in this snow." The plane bumped and skidded across the ground and finally came to a halt. "But if you go to the garage that lies over the hill, there is a man with a jeep. Maybe he can help you." Santa set off through the snow. He went over the hill to the garage where there was the man with the jeep. "Excuse me," he said. "My name is Santa Claus. I still have one present left in my sack, which is for Harvey Slumpenberger, the little boy who lives at the hut at the top of Roly-Poly Mountain, which is far, far away, and it will soon be Christmas Day." "Climb in my jeep," said the man, "and I will take you as far as I can." The jeep bounced and spun across the fields and down the road towards the roly-poly mountain. But then the jeep skidded and crashed through the fence and into a tree. Santa was sent tumbling into the snow. "I am so sorry, Santa," said the man. "I can take you no farther. But if you go down the hill and across the river, there is a boy with a motorbike. Maybe he can help you." Santa went down the hill and across the river and met the boy with the motorbike. "Excuse me," he said. "My name is Santa Claus. I still have one present left in my sack, which is for Harvey Slumpenberger, the little boy who lives in a hut at the top of Roly-Poly Mountain, which is far, far away, and it will soon be Christmas Day. "We'll go on my motorbike," said the boy. "I will take you as far as I can." The motorbike roared off along the road towards the Roly-Poly Mountain. But they had not gone very far before the motorbike slid on some ice and they both fell off. "I am so sorry, Santa," said the boy. "The front of my bike is all twisted, and I can take you no farther. But if you go across the valley and into the woods, there is a girl who has skis. Maybe she can help you." Santa went across the valley and into the woods, where he found the girl with skis. "Excuse me," he said. "My name is Santa Claus. I still have one present left in my sack, which is for Harvey Slumfenberger, the little boy who lives in the hut at the top of the Roly-Poly Mountain, which is far, far away, and it will soon be Christmas Day." "Stand on the back of my skis," said the girl, "and I will take you as far as I can toward the Roly-Poly Mountain." They had not gone very far when the skis broke with a crack, and they both tumbled into the snow. "I am so sorry, Santa," said the girl. "My skis are broken, and I can take you no farther. But if you go up the slope and down onto the plain, you will be near the bottom of the Roly-Poly Mountain, where there is a climber with a rope. Maybe he can help you." Santa went up the slope and down onto the plain, where he found the climber with the rope. "Excuse me," he said. "My name is Santa Claus. I still have one present left in my sack, which is for Harvey Slumfenberger, the little boy who lives in the hut at the top of Roly-Poly Mountain, which is far, far away, and it will soon be Christmas Day." "Hold on to my rope," said the climber, "and I will take you as far as I can up Roly-Poly Mountain." They had not climbed very far when the rope broke, and Santa nearly fell off the Roly-Poly Mountain. "I am so sorry, Santa," said the climber. "My rope is broken, and I cannot climb any higher. But if you keep going up the cliff and over those boulders, you will see a little hut at the top, and that is the hut where Harvey Slumfenberger lives." Santa kept going up the cliff and over the boulders and finally arrived at the hut where Harvey Slumfenberger lived. Santa climbed onto the roof and down the chimney and put the present in Harvey Slumfenberger's stocking. Then Santa set off on the long journey home. Santa checked that the reindeer were all right and tucked in bed. And as the sun began to rise on Christmas morning, Santa climbed into bed and was soon fast asleep. In the hut at the top of the Roly-Poly Mountain, which is far, far away, a little boy, whose name was Harvey Slumfenberger, reached for the stocking on the end of his bed and took out his present. I wonder what it was. The end. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Check out the gifts in the description. Please support my work at patreon.com/BigPapaScott. I'd really appreciate it.